across the map. Look at this. Look at that. Dung Beetle doesn't even care. Alright, what up everyone? Welcome back to some more ASA here. Today is a little update happening today. So today is TLC 4 question mark. I mean the Arania TLC comes out later today. But before we get to the TLC, I wanted to tame a current spider, so then when the update does come out a little bit later, yeah, because the TLC update along with the rabbit is supposed to come out later this evening. Supposed to, because it's not out yet, but Walkout doesn't have the greatest reputation when it comes to deadlines, so it might come out tomorrow. Who knows? Either way, I'm gonna tame is a vanilla spider that's down there already. So I'm on rag because they spawn in the volcano biome. Out in the open, not like other maps where you have to go into caves. So, but I'm assuming they're gonna keep the spiders here. I'll hate it if they don't, because I really don't want to go to caves to tame a updated one. So let's put on some gear, drink some cactus broth. Now I want to test something, because the wiki doesn't. The wiki's preferred food for this thing is rotten meat. And Dododex says simple kibble. But then if you just look it up, like if you just Google it, it tells you superior, so we're here to test that out. Now we actually have a very colorful one, 150 right there. But look, but as you can see, the Araneo little icon is actually, I think that's the updated one. And I do have a saddle, but there's no saddle icon. And it's been like this, I think, for about a week. So they've already been in the little TLC has been in the works for a little bit. Because they definitely updated the little icon you get whenever you cryopod this thing. Because that is definitely not the spider one that I'm used to seeing. I'm definitely used to seeing another one that looks a little different. And I don't know if I've never in my life seen a baby Quetz. I thought that was a Tapajera freaking following behind a Quetz. Huh. Alright, well, we have cactus broth, we have some gilly, got bug repellent, so let me see if actually simple kibble, let me actually try it out if simple kibble is the kibble for this thing, because the wiki just gives you the three foods for it to eat, which is spoiled meat, raw meat, and then raw fish meat, and spoiled meat is the best, but it doesn't give you any kibble option. So maybe the wiki needs some updating. But here's a little spider. Now I doubt this is going to be the tame method for the TLC version. Maybe it is, who knows. I don't think they've changed any TLC taming methods for creatures. Like, I think the Stego still knockout even before it was a TLC, even now. So who knows if they're going to change the taming methods. I doubt they would. Maybe this is still the same. Now could you slow down so I can stick this up your butt? Alright. Let me feed you. Let me see if this kibble is actually good for you. If we lose a level on this, I don't care. I mean, the spider, I've already ridden one of these before, and they suck. Oh yeah, that was not good. Okay, so the Dododex is wrong, because Dododex told me that it was simple kibble. What the hell's up with the textures right there? And that's clearly wrong. If you give it a creature wrong kibble, it's gonna give you like that low percentage, and then you're gonna lose some levels. You can give it better kibble, but if you give it below a kibble tier below, it's gonna do that to you. All right, there we go. We got some rotten meat. Okay, so it does want superior. Oh great, now it wants to attack me. Why you want to attack me? I gave you some kibble. And I got it from 18 to 91. So I gave it like 73. Around there? Is my math right? My quick math? Is that what it is? Okay, there we go. So yeah, superior or maybe regular kibble, I'm not sure, but at least it'll take superior. So simple it won't. Maybe so I guess the Google was right for once. Because usually Dododex is what you want to look at, but I guess Dododex, maybe it's not updated. Maybe they've changed it from when in ASC. Alright, so yeah, this is the spider. It's not really that good. This is the most spider it does, the shoe webs. Can't web my own dudes, but you did see it web the mantis. It cannot climb up walls like a spider, which is pretty dumb. But you know, that's at least I don't think it can. I don't know how. I mean, I've never seen it climb. Maybe in clips it can climb walls. I don't know. But I don't know what to make it work to climb walls. There's no toggle option like there is with Megalanias or Rock Drakes to climb walls. So I doubt it. So that's probably one of the big reasons why this thing was given a TLC. Because it's not strong. They're not really that useful. Maybe in PvP with the web, but I feel like there's better options. So maybe when it's TLC'd eventually, you can have... It would actually get proper abilities to make it actually useful. You know, maybe the webs can be an organic version of the net gun that's not gonna be out till Gen 2. Maybe it'll make taming. Maybe it'll actually be like a taming helper, where you can net gun like smaller creatures, like up to maybe the size of like aloe or something, or maybe Carno. Because I think once you go over to like the size of like a Baryonyx, you can't bola anything anymore. So maybe this will be kind of like an upgrade to the bola, but before the net gun. I mean, just look at it. It's just not a good spider. But we'll keep this. And actually, I'm going to cry it up because I think if and when the update comes out today, when the update is out, I'm pretty sure that spider's going to turn into the TLC version. So it's not going to look like this anymore. So I think we'll probably tame. And I'm missing my reticle now because I turned off the HUD. It still does that for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah. So yeah, someone needs to go maybe update Dodo Dex or something. Because Simple Kibble is not the spider's kibble. It is superior at least. It is superior. Come back this video later today when the TLC is out. And also we'll check out the rabbit. You know, we can finally mesh legit and Wildcard won't be pissed. Just got to cost you $10. But yeah, I'll catch you guys back when the rabbit and the new Spider-Man is out.
24 hours later.
What up, everyone? Welcome back. It's been 24 hours. Like, legit has been 24 hours. Surprise, there was a little delay. It released next morning instead of last evening/night, so... At least everyone got to sleep, huh? I doubt it. So the spider is now out. So here we are now. Apparently this thing, so there's one right here. So they do still spawn in rag around the volcano biome surface. So you don't have to go for them to caves on rag. I think Scorch might have them in the desert out in the open too. But I think the island, probably the center of the other maps, you know, you're probably gonna have to go for caves. So, is there two of them actually? Yep, there's a 25 over there. And right off the bat, they do look different. Look, they even have like the little, they even do like, oh look, it's shooting things. Like the Triton is actually getting webbed up, like getting a white substance that doesn't look at all kind of suspicious on them. And I think, I skimmed over the patch notes, and I think these guys are now knockout teams, which is a little interesting. So if we can just knock this thing out, hopefully not kill it. Okay, yep, it's out. Oh, it does even the whole spider thing when like you know when spiders get really wet, or maybe they just sometimes you can find like their shed skin like this. But they are knockout teams now, and it looks like that to be the case. Now, did they don't mess up my 150? Now I actually do want to fight you. Oh, as you can see, the web ball that it shoots has a little different. It also has a different stance. It reaches up its two legs in the front. As you can see, we got a new debuff, webbed, because there's a new attacks that this thing has. The whole web system has been reworked. Now that one, I guess there's a cooldown because that one didn't web me up. But I'm actually just gonna kill this thing with my pike. And I believe the stats have been reworked as well. I did see that they increased everything like 50 to 100. And they just give this. Now I don't know if you want superior kibble or simple. I think they might have kept it the same. Where you want superior. You're gonna take 2 pieces. I'm a single player, by the way, with standard 4 times taming. So it's not insanely OP, but it is higher than normal. Now, Tyrannon, I do want you to stay there. If I can make a bolt, I want to test something out. I want to see if this thing is like a better alternative to a bola now. So here is the new spider. So as you know, we tamed the spider yesterday. There you go, United texture that should probably load it in. What the heck? For some reason, when I go past like a foot away from its face, its textures deload. So the body is kind of the same, it looks like. Maybe a little differences. Maybe it's got more fuzz in the... What is this part of the spider called? The thorax or something? The legs look like they're actually properly segmented now. Like crab legs almost. Its face is a little more vicious. I don't know why the textures keep deloading and loading in like that. Maybe because it's just new, but as you can see, it's got more fangs. I don't know if spiders have teeth. I know they have big fangs. I don't know if they have a mouth like that, like a proper mouth. But now the face actually matches the little cryo icon, which that cryo icon has been changed for a little bit now. Yeah, let us know that the spider TLC was coming sooner rather than later. And actually, the old spider, which for some reason with this update, all the vanilla creatures have this, like, they don't have any icons anymore with Dino Depot. I think our vanilla spider did also change as well. Yep, it is not the same that it was. Even the colors, it adjusted to it. Because as you can see, there's patterns now on the back. We will take your saddle though. And the saddle actually has an icon now. Because before it was blank. Here's this new saddle. And you have 1,000 health, which I think was way more than... Was it way more than this one? I can't even see your stats, actually. I think there's a bug with Dino Depot currently or something. Alright, let me actually try something. Okay, so it's got like lateral... I don't know what is this, lateral movement or something? So what a spider should do. Because, you know, the Araneo wasn't much of a spider. And I like how when you run, the freaking top legs come up like that. Like a mantis almost. It's like the spider saying, yo, what's up? You want to go? What's up? What's up? It's kind of cool. I like it. So we actually have a whole thing on the right. So melee is just R2. I think the melee damage has been increased by some percentage as well. Maybe I think it was 50. I'll put the whole patch notes buff changes in the screenshot right now. Whatever. So web shot is hold L2 and R2. So you got to hold L2, and then I'm assuming you do that, and then you shoot out a web shot. Now, what kind of debuff did that do? Because that shot out like green poison or something. And enable tether mode, hold L2. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm shooting poison at this dude. But he's getting webbed up. I don't know why it's green. Is my spider sick? But you did see that their tether mode actually kind of made him... How do I get rid of this? Can I eat it? Alright, this dung beetle's actually not scared and everything. I don't know what happened to the Pteranodon. I could have perfectly used it to like... Wait. Hold on. Maybe we can... Can we go up there? See if we can ambush the dung beetle from up above. Ooh, there we go. Ascend. Oh, this is what a spider should have done. Oh yeah, look at that. Can I let's see, disable tether mode, shoot tether. Can I attach? Can I you? Oh, look at that. Ooh, I sent the dung beetle to the roof, to the freaking ceiling. It didn't stay up there, but hold on. Oh, oh yeah, you can bring stuff to you now. Look at this. By holding, by doing this, it's actually I'm actually dragging this thing. Believe it or not. Oh, this is actually a pretty neat way to like kind of bring stuff to you. I mean, obviously early game this isn't gonna work for like something like Rex size. But if you've seen the trailer, it looks like you can web up a full Rex. Or I think it was a Thyla they webbed up fully like a Bola or something. Look at this, I'm just dragging my dung beetle with me across the map. Look at this. Look at that. The dung beetle doesn't even care. Is it ready to disable tether mode? Can I actually take this off or maybe I can make it go up there. Okay, so it doesn't, a creature doesn't stay up there, but you can make it, you can transfer from it so it's not attached to your butt instead. It's make it go under the ceiling. Can I ambush? How do I ambush? I'm gonna try to match up. I'm gonna ambush the little dung beetle. Oh, you can. If you toggle climbing or if you press X on the thing, you go up and down the web. Ooh, so you can make your own like zip lines. And there's a freaking Arthur up there. Do we fight the Arthur? Griffin, come over here. Me and dung beetle's scared. All right, let's see if let's just disable that. Let's shoot this thing with the web shots. I could shoot stuff too, you bastard. It's not just you. So it's actually slowing down. He is slowing down. Also, this thing is vampiric, by the way. I don't know why it keeps changing stances. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're at a stam, so it's like the wyvern breath where it uses stam to the whole web shoot thing. I don't know why it's green though. Ow, the bastard broke my armor, of course. Griffin, could you just chill out, please? I don't know why you're going in circles. But it is making it go slower. It is 63 damage. So it's not the greatest, the strongest thing in the world. Since it's rag, it's 150. But with vampiric, I am getting a small health percentage back. Can I tether you? Oh, I kind of slingshotted my way up to him. Can I drag you? No. Okay, so there's a drag weight limit. So Arthro is that stage where you cannot. Alright, can I... Okay, I can use weapons off the back of this thing. Come on, die already. Okay, we killed it and it exploded into a ball. Oh, we ate the ball. So I'm guessing an Arthro you can ball up fully. Where's the dung beetle? Maybe we can trap him. I like how my weblines are still there too. Okay, I already like this dude a lot more. He's actually pretty cool. Okay, the dung beetle is actually stuck. So are you like fully... Oh, it's unconscious as well. So are you like netted or something? Because it knocks you out and it kind of traps you. So it is sort of like because you can bola these things, right? Yes. So it's sort of like a bola, but it kind of knocks them out. At least little things. I'm assuming a Rex, it's not gonna work. Which, how do I eat? Can I eat this or something? I can't go on this one. Okay, so R3. Oh, that's how you detach it from you. Okay, so that if you shoot the ground, and then if you aim up while you're in tether mode, you can make a whole line for yourself like this. You can't. Oh no, you can't sprint. Never mind. You're a little faster. But this is cool. This is honestly a pretty good way to get around aberration then. Like very cool. Okay, you can't jump. That's cool. All right, let's actually climb. Because the Araneo, you know, before it couldn't even climb like a spider, which is kind of dumb. But you can actually climb now. We have a whole actual buffs in the top right. What do those do? Climbing, your next attack deals additional damage and stacks of webbed. So this is how you do the ambush. You have to toggle climbing. Sorry, little dung beetle, but you're gonna be the test dummy. Can I even reach you? I'll try my best. I'll try my best. You're my little test dummy. Swab attach. Okay, it did 70. It went from 53 to 79. Can I actually see your debuffs or something? I can't. But it did give it the maximum web thing. So that's what ambush thing does. Man, PvP. I don't know if they're going to change the whole PvP thing. Maybe for caves. Because they can be on turret mode. And I do believe they produce silk when they eat corpses, right? No. Maybe because the web ran out. But the Arthur give me silk. I don't think they give silk normally. Okay, so the poison web shot, which is this green one, is is torpor focused. And I think they all kind of do web in the web shot one, which I'm not sure how to toggle. I don't know. There's no thing on there. Because for some, I'm just shooting green mucus webs, so I'm not sure how to toggle it to the regular ones. But what the wild one was shooting at me was I guess web shot, which is just more just pure damage instead of torpor. Like I don't know how to get rid of these lines, but I guess you can make like a actual web. I wonder if there can be any talented people that are gonna make webs that are gonna post them, because they seem to stick around for a while. I do like you can just get like right on them too. Look at that. That's cool right there. And you know, this could honestly help out with caves. Can I not just climb on straight up from here? So you can't catch yourself when you jump from a cliff or something. Kind of like, I think the rock tree can. Could be wrong. Alright, can I make a zip line from here all the way to over there? No, there's a range limit. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think they want you guys to completely replace the, what is it, the zipline things from Aberration? What is the farthest I can reach then? So wherever that little circle target appears. But you know, I like this. I like these new changes. For sure, it's way better than the old arena that couldn't even climb up walls. It's honestly the biggest aspect, that it's full on a spider now. Okay, so if you shoot a wall across, you put it here. And then you shoot the ground after, and then it makes the whole zip line for you to go across. So this does make caving a little easier to get across gaps. I wonder then if you can use this to kind of cheat. How do I... Okay, so you jump. You don't just climb on straight. Maybe if you have toggle climbing enabled. But it seems to take it off. Can you turn around? You can't. Okay, so it doesn't touch the walls after when you're on a zip line. Okay, that makes sense. I do like this whole... Oh, I went through it. I do like the zipline system though. I really do like it. I don't know if you can web up things and like bring them to you like an actual spider. I don't think they added that. So I didn't see that in the patch notes. But we did see the ambush does, I don't know what percentage more, but it did do the maximum web. But there's one more thing I want to check out. and it requires so obviously I was pulling the dung beetle. It probably has to do with your weight stat. So if we actually got the that's actually our highest one. So for this, you actually want weight stat. Then I'm assuming because that actually weight stat translates to how much you can pull with this spider. So for bigger targets, you can pull the spider to it. So let me actually try with the Bronto over here. Now I might actually use the Griffin because this is a little. It's pretty. I mean, we could probably actually no. What am I thinking? We have. Oh, look, you can even catch yourself. I like that. All right, Griffin. Let's do this. Let's use the Araneo. And let's see if we can grapple ourselves onto something bigger. Because I was pulling the dung beetle with me. I want to see if I can pull myself. Now, which one has that's a Serrano one? And the Araneo is gotten a little bit of buffs, but I don't feel comfortable killing a Ceratosaurus. We took a while killing that Arthro. It was 150, but no, I don't want to mess with that. For some reason, the icons for Dino Deep are broken, but it's supposed to look like that, which much more scarier face. All right, enter tether mode, and look at that. It's actually pulling me. The thing is pulling me. So if I web ascend, the thing actually pulls me with it. Now it actually doesn't even aggro, which is kind of cool. So I can just hang underneath the Bronto's belly, look like a tick, sucking blood. There we go. Hey! Who the hell is attacking? Now let's actually shoot the web shots at this thing. Okay, it's full. It's fully encased now. He can't move, or maybe he's actually slowed down. I guess the Raptor's a limit to what we can encase, but he's actually torpor running. We actually knocked him out. That's cool. All right, can I pull a Raptor to me? No, maybe because it's knocked out. But you cannot pull a Raptor to you. Can I pull my own Griffin? Oh, Griffin, go over there. So you kind of use this like a different version of the cart. No, go over here. Turn around. Turn around. Look at this. It's like a full-on cart. Now I get stuck on creatures. No, go over there. Back up. Back up. Back up. How do I attach web? No. Leave me alone. Wow, shot my armor, of course. Stupid Arthro. Oh, I'm still in tether mode. I want to be in web shot mode. Leave my Griffin alone, you scorpion. Get webbed up. I don't know how to toggle to just web shot, pure web shot thing, because clearly I have poison ones enabled. Now you actually are not getting any webbed up, well, a little bit, but not a ton. So stamina really is what you want for these things. Now is he torpor running? I think he might be torpor running. Oh, I actually knocked out a 150 scorpion just like that. Are you webbed up? I don't know if that white kind of thing on the back of you counts as webs. Another 150 Arthro. I don't know if Arthros are knockout tames, so I'm assuming if knockout tames... Well, if he still has torpor, maybe. Ow. Okay, let's get out of here, Griffin. The Bronto's gonna fight the Arthro. But you know, I think this is everything that has to do with the spider. I didn't go in a cave, because I'm on rag. I don't have to go in caves. I don't even know if there's a cave for me to go into actually here. I'm not sure. But I think they spawn on every map. So there's no shortage of where you can find these things. They're just rag, they just happen to spawn in the volcano biome out and about. Instead of I think they spawn in the desert too. There is actually I believe the carnivorous caverns are actually nearby here. Maybe we can just quickly go into them with the spider. But yeah, this has been the whole the what the hell what did I just load in? Oh, oh, that's for next time then. um, but this has been the whole this has been the spider. We have one more creature left, and it's actually down there spawning already. 3 of them. So I guess here on Rag, this is one place you can find them at. I was wondering when I loaded in. But yeah, that's been the spider. We got one more. Is that a cave? I don't know if this is a cave. We have one more creature left that released alongside the spider. But this has been the first TLC for TLC Pass 4? Question mark. The next TLC is the theory. They did show that in the community post for this. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the spider. I actually really like it. I actually really like this thing now. It's actually really cool. I like the climbing, the whole web. You can either bring smaller creatures to you or bigger creatures. I'm assuming anything bigger than an Arthro, you can't. But the basic thing that a spider should do, which this thing has, I do like that you can just climb up straight up walls. So there is that aspect, which I really like and enjoy. But yeah, this has been the spider episode. Little spotlight. Next episode, we're gonna do what's actually down there, which is the burrow buck bunny rabbit thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Have a good one. Let me know what you think about this new creepy crawly. I actually really like it, and if you don't like spiders, you're probably not gonna like this because it's more like spider-like and it's better looking spider. But I'm not one of those people. For those that have arachnophobia, um, I'm sorry, but have a good one, everyone. Peace.